Hello, welcome to week 10 of PA125. This is your final week, and the only thing that you have to turn in this week is your final exam. So I wanted to review with you a little bit about what to expect on that final exam. Although all 8 weeks, all 8 chapters in the book is fair game. So I would go through your assignments that you turned in and reread some of those questions because some of those questions are on your final exam. And then there are 50 questions on there. They're all worth 2 to 4 points depending on the question. So let me give you some information about where to look or what to kind of refresh on. I just went through all 50 questions and kind of compiled some data about what is on the exam. So here are just a few things that you should review. Folders. Remember to review what you know about folders, renaming them, merging them, those type of things. The data source file. Everything you need to know about text box and the text box tools. There's also table tools and all the cells. You need to know about the cells that go in those tables, how to resize them, what to do with them, how to rename them, that kind of stuff. Talks a lot about mailing labels, envelope labels, merging mail merging, those kind of things. So make sure to review that. Merging data, not just merging labels, but merging data. There are a couple questions about smart art and clip art. Make sure that you review about formulas. There are a question or two about formulas and how to use them and that kind of stuff. And then this keyboarding shortcuts, what we did in chapter 8, where you're pushing control and then using those to make a shortcut for that. So again, I would look through all the projects that you've done. Make sure to review what you did during those projects and then the questions, some of the questions that you answered in some of the chapter reviews. Make sure that you review that. And I think there's 50 questions. You're able to use your book and your computer if you want to have Word open so that that is easier for you to kind of look back on and remember how to do it. You do have plenty of time to finish the final, but make sure that you give yourself that time before Thursday at midnight is when this final is due. And so you'll want to make sure that you do that. So again, looking over those topics that I just gave you, most of the questions are on those few topics that I gave you. So rereading some of the chapters of what those topics are looking at to do that. If you are missing any assignments, they are all due by Thursday at midnight. Your final grades will be handed in back to you by Friday at noon. So if you wanted to turn in something late, let me know. I can grade that before that is turned in. Okay, it's been a pleasure teaching you all, and hopefully you've learned everything you want to know about Word, and you can move on and really do some professional things with Word. Have a great rest of your week, and good luck on your final exam.